breaking news that's coming in at the moment. This one's coming from social media. There's a massive social media war that has unfolded between Minorities Minister Kiran Rijiju and AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi. The string of tweets stand at the center of attention on social media. Let's tell you where all of this began. Kiran Rijiju posted on social media that India is a country where minorities get more benefits and protections than the majority community. This clearly did not sit well with Asaduddin Owaisi, who called out Rijiju, saying that minority rights are fundamental rights, not charity. In fact, not just that, in a very detailed and elongated expression of anguish, Asaduddin Owaisi cited multiple examples of segregation and bias, to which Kiran Rijiju responded, asking how come minorities from our neighboring countries prefer to come to India and our minorities don't migrate. So that is, the to and fro that has been happening on social media platform X with Kiran Rijiju and Asaduddin Owaisi giving those rebuttals to each other. Let me go across to my colleague Pragya, who's joining us for more on this. Pragya, quite a verbal battle that's playing out on social media. What more do you have? What has been happening, since this past several hours between the two leaders?
Well, you are absolutely right, and we have been seeing this war of words ever since this Waqf Amendment Act that has been made a law as it has been passed by the Parliament has begun. And in fact, many a times, Mr. Kiran Rijiju, who is also Union Minister of Minorities, has spoken out quite loud about the minorities and how it is the welfare schemes that have been given to majority of the minorities this time under Modi government, as against the perception that has been created by many political leaders who are thriving on the vote bank politics of the community, which is Muslims. Now, where Asaduddin Owaisi is questioning Mr. Rijiju over the welfare state and also the protectionist regime, and also saying that this is not a charity, it is a fundamental right of minority to thrive in this nation. Having said that, Mr. Rijiju has been citing one of his, one of his interviews where he has said there have been many schemes of which the beneficiaries have increased. In fact, the Muslim women have got majority of the share in these welfare schemes.
Yeah, Pragya, stay with me. Our colleague Swati is joining us with more details of what the two leaders have said to each other. Swati, over to you.
Absolutely. Now, the war of words on social media is only intensifying. It all started with this particular tweet, where the minister posted an article that is written, and this is what he said, and I quote, "India is the only country where the minorities get more benefits and protections than the majority community." Now, Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi was irked by that particular post, and this is his response. It's a lengthy response. If you allow me, I'll take you through the entire post. He says, "You're a minister of the Indian Republic, not a monarch, Kiran Rijiju. You hold a constitutional post, not a throne. Minority rights are fundamental rights, not charity. Is it a benefit to be called Pakistani, Bangladeshi, Jihadi or Rohingya every single day? Is it protection to be lynched? Is it protection that Indian citizens were kidnapped and pushed into Bangladesh? Is it a privilege to watch our homes, masjids and mazars be illegally, to be made socially, politically and economically invisible? Is it an honor to be the target of hate speeches from no less than the Prime Minister of India? India's minorities are not even second-class citizens anymore. We are hostages," he says. He goes on to say, "If you want to talk about favors, answer this. Can Muslims be members of Hindu endowment boards? No. But your Waqf Amendment Act forces non-Muslims into Waqf boards and allows them to form a majority." Now, Kiran Rijiju then responded to this. Here in the reply, this is what Kiran Rijiju said. He said, "Okay, then how come minorities from our neighboring countries prefer to come to India and our minorities don't migrate? Prime Minister Narendra Modi's welfare schemes are for all. The schemes of the Ministry of Minority Affairs provide additional benefits." He's constantly talking about the additional benefits to the minority community. Asaduddin Owaisi responds to that as well. He says, "According to the Honorable Minister against minorities, if we don't migrate, it means we are happy." Actually, we are not in the habit of fleeing. We did not run away from the British, we did not run away during partition, and we did not run away because of Jammu, Delhi, Gujarat, Moradabad, Delhi massacres. Our history is proof that we neither collaborate with our oppressors nor do we hide from them.
All right. Swati, thanks very much for joining us and getting us all those details, of course, of what has been happening, the verbal spat on social media between Kiran Rijiju and Asaduddin Owaisi. Pragya, thanks to you as well for joining us. With that, viewers, it's time for a short break, but news and updates will continue on Times Now.